Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out. The jump jets are gonna take a bit to warm up, though.
Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
I mean, whoa. My pulse black.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
There's someone there. My leg. I think it's broken.
We'll get you out. One sec.
Whoa!
Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Oh, jump jets are finally warmed up. Just in time.
Flying shoots better cover this, or I swear.
Jump jets are still warming up. Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
Help! Help!
I'm coming. Just hang on. Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Get me out of here!
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I got somebody up ahead of you. Keep protected. Make sure you're comfortable.
Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? We're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. This'll take some maneuvering.
We've got everything worth taking. Keep digging for more. This whole thing's gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Follower.
As soon as they're done with the deserters, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
They're gonna kill someone? I don't recognize them.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead. Flame is disappointed in you.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully. Get out of here! The fool's beacon! Prophecy said you'd face us eventually. Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those! Not crazy about the nickname, though! Take your place with the unworthy! So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? Burn with the rest of the unworthy! That's it? Oh, okay. There's no point! Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be. Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then! This will be a great test!
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like me smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll tuck there.
See you soon. Go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just... popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer. The
The new recruits will be here within the hour.
I just hope they're stronger than the last group. So many unworthy.
Show off.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
We don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You'll sleep it off. You're our new Ember, right? There's a spider above us! It's not small talk for me! I was worried about you!
Thanks, I was angry about it. But I'm better now. Steady.
He swept me up!
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
If they're the followers of the Flame, is that the Flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all that walk away.
They didn't see that coming.
From Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
No other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
Hear that?
Careful. It's that sound again. Webs are no match for the flame. Where was that?
Then he
Where?
will burn!
Nothing. Perhaps I'm being tested. Beacon is here!
That doesn't wait.
door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
My suspicion, but I wasn't sure until I saw him. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Right there! Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I failed.
You won't live to see the Crimson Hour.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. I killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster. Inevitable!
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months. Other cases got him away. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about some ads?
Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the Flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Do you hear that?
Down you go.
Are you worthy or not?
She was so fast. Didn't even... That noise.
What's happening in there?
Came along like a fool! Strike her down, Embers, for the flame burns eternal!
I need glasses.
Another one?
Nap time.
Must have been a shadow.
We have nothing to worry about.
Was that the Fool's Beacon?
The Flame wants him found.
You're not as snaky as you think, Spider-Man.
We'll find you soon enough, Spider.
There we go. All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The flame will remember you.
And this... Spider-Man cannot be allowed to leave.
So the fool's beacon thinks he can win, huh?
Relax.
He can't hide forever!
Fool's beacon is up there!
You're late, Fool's Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
Your fate is final!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want?
It's not about what we want!
The new world!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop!
I'll finish you when I'm done!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right! Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
could, then you could! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both! You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
Don't worry, Spider-Man. We haven't found anyone trapped inside.
Spidey.
This is the only fire we've got today.
Well, who owns this building anyway? And it looks like it exploded from the inside. Pew pew!
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Here's something.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy. The unworthy? Look at them. Look at them. Their houses walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see. The visions that we know are infallible.
You'd think the unworthy in those buildings would have noticed us by now. As far as they're concerned, we're cleaning this place up. I've seen this from before.
Not one of us will have to face it again.
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway! bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this.
Wait.
So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
Ken? What's going on?
This day would come. Or at least the worthy did. The unworthy. Look at them. In their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see.
What's that
The
sound?
visions that we know are infallible. God. But after tonight, that's not one. We'll have to
There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
This Whitby's noise.
do you remember the day you came to me and joined your fellow embers? I do.
Spider-Man! You know, I was gonna be sneaky, and then I thought, why not say hi to you crazy cultist kids?
Let's hide now, Spider-Man!
The other cultists still don't know I'm here.
Two.
Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out.
It is finally so insane. Wonderful. You almost had me thinking my prophecy wouldn't come true. Almost. Now our audience can enjoy your failure.
We think Spider-Man is around. You can't hide forever, Spider-Man.
The embers will find you, fool's beacon!
I'm not seeing Spider-Man anywhere. There, you hear that? He'll find you soon enough, Spider.
The fool's beacon must be found!
Hey, everything okay?
If you see him, take him down!
Hammer down. Spider-Man's doing it.
You're near. Near you.
You're ours
Just
now,
be quiet.
Spider-Man.
Come out wherever you are. That's it. Where are you?
Scurry away, you coward. The embers will find you, fool's beacon! There, help me find Spider-Man. That moves.
Can't wait to meet you, I found the Spider-Man!
Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
You should have drunk.
He does not win today. You know this. You are destined to stop him, so do it! Show the what will happen to us now.
Won't stop the flame!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
How is she still standing?
like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then! Get this off of me! Checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter! Rick stole it at the hospital!
I'm going to burn that blade of yours!
I don't know. Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way!
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
I'll go underground just like last time. But I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man! And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man's army. They go by Rain. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen a different location, but who is Spider-Man to come in and break it up? He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line, because the Spider-Men and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? Ha! I'm awaiting your calls.